Alright guys, Sierra here, and I decided to do a podcast or a little video for our assignment. And I really wanted to talk about the I am, the great I am. I was really excited when I found this verse of scriptures because I've kind of been searching for it for a while because I used to work at a behavioral health facility and we used Arbinger, which is kind of a type of therapeutic theory. They wrote Leadership and Self-Deception, Anatomy of Peace, How to Win Friends and Influence People. And it's kind of this whole theory about self-deception and whatnot. But one of the aspects that we go over is these self-justifying images that we have ourselves. And they're kind of I am statements. And as people, they're things that we tell ourselves that we are. And they can be negative or positive things. I'm fat. I'm not good enough. I'm not confident enough. Or, I'm a snowboarder. I'm a teacher. Whatever you kind of think you are. And there can be a lot of danger in that because we justify our actions, and sometimes we doubt ourselves and we don't believe that we can do things because of these kind of images that we've created of ourselves. And so someone said something about this scripture. They're like, well, God is the great I am. That means I am nothing, to be honest with you. Without him, I am nothing. And I kind of loved how, Moses he asks, who am I? And isn't really quite confident in, I think the Lord kind of reveals himself saying that, there's no need to worry. I am the great I am. And, after kind of doing our studying and reading, it's really interesting. The Hebrew form is that means he exists. And he exists within us. And I think that that's, kind of a cool concept that with God we can accomplish any task that we set our minds out to be. And in the same aspect, it also, in the verb form, it means to be, which again is another kind of, well, with me, you can become whatever. You're not just, you can change, you can grow. I have that ability. I am the creator. So that's kind of my little thoughts on the I am statement in the Bible there. Hopefully that wasn't too abstract or maybe didn't make a lot of sense, but I think that's really exciting. I love that because for me in my own life, I'm always kind of questioning, you kind of have those doubts about yourself, and I think it's really great what we taught in a lot of those classes that when I worked with at-risk youth and drugs addicts is that, yeah, sometimes I am a good Mormon, but sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I live my religion really good, and sometimes I don't. And I always thought it was interesting because it kind of keeps you in this perfect channel of being humble yet confident in yourselves, which I think is really crucial because I think as people we have a tendency to get prideful when we become successful. And I think it's amazing to remember that, again, I am nothing without my God. He is the creator. He's the one that has the ability to make me into something, my true infinite worth and potential. So thanks guys for watching.